Hello, everybody. Welcome back to episode 58 of the Midnight Suns Analytics Run. I am now on to Abbey Day 29, and we are going to be wandering around inside the Abbey doing some of the important things you have to do in between missions. Unfortunately, I don't remember anything that happens in this particular episode, but I do know, going into this episode, that there is one achievement that is accomplished. So you'll have to watch along with me and find out when that accomplishment happens. It's not Charlie, because we got that one in the last Abbey episode. So we'll see which one it is this time.
I do.
Talking to Wolverine, now that he's on the team, this is officially Wolverine's first mission, first day inside the Abbey, so it's nice to have him. And this is us talking to Nico for like an absurd amount of time.
It does seem to be one of the centers of supernatural activity around here.
You feel that too, huh? Sometimes when I'm in here, all the hairs on my neck stand straight up. But in a warm and fuzzy, friendly ghost kind of way. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this was the first case of corruption in recorded history.
Maybe.
Do not get your hopes up too much. It is probably just an account of an unexplained disease, or just a legend.
Also,
Some
maybe
legends
that
are real. You should know that since you literally are one. So the
That's
legend
fair.
goes that nothing could cure the pharaoh until this traveling light worker came along, laid his hands upon the pharaoh, and recited an
That's probably
incantation.
Jesus.
The pharaoh came back to his senses and returned to his good old classical Egyptian disbody self.
It doesn't sound like Jesus after all.
I doubt there was not a price to such a purification.
Oh, there was. So, like, when the light worker recited the incantation, he absorbed all the pharaoh's corruption into his own body and, died.
Not
He
Jesus.
did not survive?
No. But the lines of the incantation he used are scattered throughout this book. I'm
Okay,
gonna have
let's
Magic
use them.
help me transcribe them and see if we can use them to cure Wanda.
There we go.
Let me get this straight. You and Magic plan on piecing together a 100,000-year-old incantation that worked once and killed the person who said it?
That's exactly right.
Yes?
Let's go. Party time.
Well, if you want to save Wanda, you will have to take risks.
I like it. See, she likes it.
100%. Well, I'm gonna find Magic, see if we can make a dent in this transcription. I'll give you a shout when we do. Until then, not a word about this to anyone.
Teamwork. Okay, cool. Oh, we found a Wongador Everbloom. I gotta remember to pick those up on the days when we have the waning moon. I didn't realize that part before. Oh, we read the book, so I guess we get to do book club again, too.
All about Blaze and the parchment really have made a difference.
Now we're gonna talk to Tony for a while. We do
Secrets
not
are
get
what
along
give
with
us
Tony
power,
lately. We're
Stark.
still working our way up on the
Guard
dark
them
side.
with your
Once we
life.
finish the dark side, though, we
And
probably
what do you
can
think the
switch
rest of the
over to
team would
getting
say
light
then?
side points and
They
getting
all have
friendship
secrets
going
of their
again
own.
with
Do not
people
let
like
them
Dr.
force you to
Strange
give
and
up
Iron
yours.
Man and
Things are spiraling out of
Cap,
control, and right now
who
I just
all
need to
want
figure
us to
out what to
be
do about this
nice.
prophecy.
Do you really
Basically, all
think
the
you can
Avengers
stop
want
the
you to be light
Darkhold's
side.
prophecy by working in here?
Well, I'm kind of known for making the impossible possible. Give me a couple hours and a decent lunch, maybe an Italian hoagie, and I can fix anything. Trust me.
You have not earned my trust yet. Maybe when I see results.
Oh yeah, when you see the results, you're gonna be blown away.
Blown away? You mean destroyed?
No, it's a figure of speech. I'm not literally destroying anything. Please excuse me. I need to jot down
Ooh,
some
he has an
ideas.
idea. That's good. Okay, so now we're going to do a hangout.
Let's throw another
And
ancient dude
again,
at
at this point, I've realized that I need to focus on friendship with our DLC friends. So we're going to be doing a lot of hangouts with folks like Morbius.
What drove you to study medicine, Doctor?
I know what it's like to feel suffocated by a disease. I wanted to help others avoid my fate.
Your accomplishment is no small feat. Do you still have a medical license?
After my transformation,
Oh, he
I was
liked that
disowned
question for
by
some
the
reason.
larger medical community. But they can't take away my expertise.
Then their loss is our gain.
You are too kind.
I believe you are a good man.
Thank you for saying so. But I was not always the man you know.
You were a weirdo before. Now
I
you're
do
an
not
awesome
need to know
dude.
your past self to know your current worth.
That is a wonderful sentiment. Please pass that along to Blade.
Yeah.
I think he missed the memo.
Blade does not like Morbius. Anyway, friendship improved.
You don't know
We're definitely going to level up. That's probably going to happen in the morning. Let's get some platinum tips. Let's get a white t-shirt. Let's get this dark outfit. That's pretty expensive, but worth it. Let's get full eyeshadow. Let's get some top eyeliner.
Okay, just be cool.
Okay, now,
Morning, Blaze. Want to do some
we've got
Spirit of Vengeance
one Ghost
training in
Rider
the
thinking
yard?
about talking to another Ghost Rider.
You are only hopeless if you think you are hopeless.
Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. You must think I'm super weird talking to myself. Huh. And here I was worried about embarrassing myself in front of Blaze. How the hell am I supposed to live up to that?
I don't know, buddy.
Have you asked the spirit of vengeance that resides in you for advice?
You mean my roommate Sparky? Of course I have. He said I'm just as legit as Blaze. Maybe even more legit. But I think Sparky may be a little biased. I mean, look at you. You're not intimidated by anyone. How do you own that swagger?
It's
I
because
do
we're
not fear
hardcore,
being,
bro.
as you say, hardcore.
Hooey! Hell yeah! That's how Sparky and I like to roll.
Just continue to do what must be done without regret and without apology. You will find your footing here.
Okay. So, so this is what we need to do. We needed to get
Sending
this
your friends out to fight isn't the
epic
easiest choice, but we
card
all know what we
for
signed up for.
Ghost Rider. That allowed us to
Ready to
finish
make a
finish a piece of research. And then coming back over here, we're going to finish the effort maximizer, which finishes the third Deadpool research. That's our achievement this time. We're done with one of the first DLC achievements. These DLC achievements are really time consuming, so yeah, we're getting ourselves through that. Okay, crafting this epic Ghost Rider maneuver is the research that we need to accomplish, so we're in a good spot there. And now we're going to get Lethal Pounce. This is a huge card. Absolutely great. That's a regular attack that actually adds a strength into Wolverine. Like, Wolverine gets pretty OP with Lethal Pounce in there. Wrath is a good card too. We're going to use that quite a bit. It's good for Dark Hunter. Talon is a good upgrade. We're moving along. We're getting our upgrades done. We got to upgrade everything in the Abbey, so... And then the game decided to glitch out and turn everything black for a little while, so I thought I'd walk around a little bit in the dark. Nah, just kidding. Okay, so that was definitely a glitch, but I just restarted the game. Got some dark balance out of a conversation with Blade. Now we're definitely going to have our man, our girl Carol here not like us so much. But,
I should
no,
not
it's not
have
the end
to
of the
impress
world.
on you the importance of finding him, Captain. If Lilith acquires that page, we are, in a word, screwed.
Oh, geez, Hunter. Tell me something I don't know.
Come along, Charlie.
Here we go, Charlie. Quick pet. And
I never expected I'd be here. Before I met you...
I no longer think of you as a vampire.
Yeah, we gotta add
I
some
just see you
more
as Morbius.
friendship to Morbius. Get ourselves
My
to the next
skin
level.
wasn't so pale. You'd see me blushing.
And then we got to X-Man up Wolverine. If we're going to have Wolverine going with us all the time, we need him to look really hot. So we'll give him a cool new look. All sparring, always with DLC if we can. So we can get the friendship increases. And that brings us to the end of the episode. Is that right? No, we got... So we are going over to the threat room at this point. I think now it's because we need to get magic sent out. Yes, that's what it was. So we needed to level up magic a couple in order to get her on a hero op. I think sending her on a hero op was our research that we needed to accomplish. So that was done there, and now that's the end of the episode. So you'll see the threat room for magic next time. Holy crap, 25 friendship in one episode. That's pretty good. We didn't open any chests. We got 3 cards, a lot of cosmetic spend this turn. So that's the end of episode 29 for the Abbey. We'll see you next time.